Back now on MLB Network from Studio 21 with Carlos Pena. I'm Robert Flores. A new top 100 prospect rankings has been released, and of course, there are some exciting new names to get to know. Carlos, what does being included on this exclusive list mean to these players?
Well, it's a huge honor, first of all. However, there are other things you have to deal with, like the hype and the pressure. So you have to be very, very, very focused on what you're doing and understand that just getting back to work is going to be key to continue the success.
You touched on it. Being a part of this list comes with extra scrutiny, maybe a little extra pressure. How do players navigate that?
It's difficult, I must say. I, from personal experience, could tell you that you have to kind of set that aside. You understand, you embrace it, you enjoy it, you're thankful for it. But at the end of the day, you still have to go in there and grind. Forget about all those distractions. Focus in the game.
Well, congrats to all the players that were on this top 100 prospects list. We can't wait to see how they develop in the near future and hopefully break into the big leagues.
Bob Banks on an absolute tear of late. And now, Bob Banks. He has had a tremendous season, a lot of power, and put up a good average to boot.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. That's gotta feel good. 64th home run of the season, and they take the lead. It's 2-0. Right side, and that's just foul. The 0-1 offering. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. Blasted that one out of here. His second of the night. Home run number 65 on the year. And they add on. It's 4-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Far back there. And it's out of here. A massive shot. That's home run number 3 of the game. 66th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 5-1. Now up Bob Banks, and now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Bob Banks. And he sits on the precipice of history, having already hit 4 homers in this one and looking for number 5 right here. No major leaguer has ever hit 5 homers in a single game. So this is beyond remarkable and a special moment for everyone watching this game right now. 5 homers in 1 game. What he's done today is beyond amazing. To give you an idea, before 2024, the last hitter in affiliated ball to hit 5 bombs swings and flares it. Base hit into the outfield. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate, crosses the plate, and it's an RBI single, and it's 13-3. So 2 on and 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Aaron Sabato. Got it. That is the ball game. The Drillers take this one in a blowout. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success. Bob Banks with 5 hits. So 2 down. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Bob Banks. Looking to stay hot. Had 5 hits in last night's game. And that is a towering blast to center field. Way out of here. That's gotta feel good. 69th homer of the year. And now they're out front. It's 1-0. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Nobody on and 2 outs. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Rain Doncone. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Chance at a 3-bagger. And the throw's offline, safe at third. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Labeled on a line to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Clearly ready to swing the bat starting off this inning. Tough break with the line out, but a really nice cut. Now the left fielder, Bob Banks. Back in the first inning, he delivered a solo shot that I'm sure he's looking to build on here. Pretty deep. And that ball's out of here. It's another long ball in this game. Home run number 70 on the season. Second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 9-5. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer.
I got it.
Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Banks now in rarefied air as he blasted off for his 70th. Bob Banks, fresh off an... So 2 down. Next up, the designated hitter, Bob Banks. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. Blasted that one out of here. 71st home run of the season, and that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. 1 out and the bases are empty. Banks digs in now. He's already gone yard in this game. That one ripped into right center. Just missed a home run. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. It's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box.
Hey, clutch up for us, kid. Here we go.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second, but it's offline. He's safe. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. The right-handed reliever. In the air to right, and that should do it. Ball game. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this. Bob Banks on the hill in this one, and the crowd is excited. Digging in for the Drillers, Bob Banks. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Made them pay for that one. 72nd home run of the season. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for the wind surge, Miguel Briseno. Next one's fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Now here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. 0-2 now. This one popped up. Fernandez.
I got it.
And there's one away. Now the third baseman, Tanner Schobel. 2 hits in 5 at-bats yesterday. 0-2, waves at that one. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. Got the batter swinging. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away. Now, Aaron Sabato. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Ground ball left side. Sends it to first. And 1-2-3, that's the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Alan Cerda. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Swings through it. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Got him swinging. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Shuffield. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Batting 6.
Rain Duncan now at the plate. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side.
You got room.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they go quietly here. Nobody on with 1 out. Next to bat for the Drillers, Bob Banks.
Hey, nice.
Base hit right field. So 1 on now with 1 away. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Jake Rucker leading things off and takes a strike. There's a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. The next offering misses. Ball 1. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the 3rd. Next up for the wind surge, number 80. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Winds, here's the pitch. That one skips in the dirt. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Got him. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Danny De Andrade. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 0-1. Ground ball, right side, Fernandez. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. 9 straight set. Back here in Wichita, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Miguel Briseno.
Hey.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Tanner Schobel. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up.
That's a ball.
And he grounds it to the right side. And it goes just foul. The 1-1 offering. And a curve misses outside. The Wind Surge, still in search of their first hit in this one. That one fouled off, 2-2 now. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. And now the first baseman, Aaron Sabato, collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. Fly ball to right. Sirota.
Got it.
And that is out number 3. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Wind Surge batting. The Wind Surge were originally supposed to be Miami's AAA team, but after the 2020 minor league season was canceled, they got realigned to Double-A and hooked on with the Minnesota Twins. Steps on first for the out. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Dalton Shuffield, 0 for 1. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Struck out swinging. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Duncone batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Yeah.
2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the 5th. Swings through it for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3.
Now pitching for the
Back,
Wind
and they
Surge,
make a change to start the
number
6th.
60.
The new pitcher, Scott Blewett. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. This one is labeled.
Get out of here, ball. Get out of here.
And it's gone. It's another long ball in this game. His 2nd of the night. 73rd home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach.
0-2.
Now here's the 0-2. And a curve misses outside. Fly ball out to right. Sirota.
I go.
1 away. Now at the dish, the catcher, number 80. Struck out looking the first time up. This one lifted in the air, left field, Rosario. 2 up, 2 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. De Andrade, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Inside, ball 1.
The Wind Surge, held hitless so far in the game. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's a strike.
2-2 the count.
Pitch misses inside. And the count's full. 2 outs, bases empty. That's a strikeout looking. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Perfect. That 7th inning stretch is brought to you by Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Embrace your wild side. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. Out to short. Miller. Whips it to first in time. And there's 1 down. Tanner Schobel, the next to hit. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 out and the base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. Fouled off, he was late. Struck the batter out without a swing. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Bob Banks. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. Now a laser to second, but caught for the out. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Serta, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. He's done well to get these hitters chasing at pitches outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make him come into the strike zone if they want to get to him. Grounds this one up the middle. Fires over to first. And that's 1 away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. Next up for the wind surge, Dalton Shuffield. Still a ways to go, but you do not want to move away from this broadcast. He must have been sitting on something off speed. A little up front there, swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just outside. And some cutting action, but misses down low. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Digging in for the wind surge, Rain Doncone. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. On 0-1, the delivery. Pops this one up. Fernandez.
I got it.
And that's the 3rd out. So now 24 have been set.
Now batting.
So digging in, Bob Banks. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Foul ball there. 1 out, runners at first and second. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. A massive shot. 3rd home run of the game. 74th home run of the season. Lefty still on the mound, but the closer warming in the bullpen. On the ground to first. Oh, great stop. There's one. The final out of the game, and history here. Bob Banks went yard 3 times last game. Next is the designated hitter, Bob Banks, coming off a 3-homer game last night. So we'll see what kind of encore is forthcoming. Crushes this one to left and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that.
Hey, we need you right here. Here you go now.
Ripped to short, but caught for the out. And that... We're in the top half of the 5th. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Bob Banks. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box.
Hey, you got it.
Base hit into right. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Digging in for the Drillers, Bob Banks. That one hammered center field. This one's pretty deep. That one's gone. A solo shot. 2nd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 6-2. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. Should be extra bases here. He turns and heads for second. In at second with a 1-out double. He's just unconscious at the plate these days. Another big game here. You could hear the difference on that swing with a seriously impressive 115 miles per hour of exit velocity. Loud contact. This one hit to second might be it. That's the ball game. Banks was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Knocked out 5 hits. Bob Banks has moved into... So 2 down. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Bob Banks. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see if that momentum carries over to this one. High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. Back there. Just shy of a home run. Score as we head to the bottom of the 1st. And here is Miguel Briseno. This one is labeled. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn, heads for second base. That's a leadoff double. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. A solo blast, and they tie it up. It's 1-1. Man at first with 1 gone. Rain Duncone will hit next. That one's socked to left field. It's off the top of the wall. Coming around third. The tag, safe, and they've taken the lead. It's 2-1. So up next, Bob Banks. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. A 3-run home run. 2nd home run of the game. And it gives them the lead in the 5th. It is 4-2. What a fun trip around the bases for him with the lead changing hands on that homer. dives. What a play. That's an absolute gut punch for the hitter. That one looked for sure like it was going to fall in. Great defense. And now, Bob Banks. And he's already left the yard twice, with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with the chance to make it a 3-homer game. Oh, gloves it. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Dalton Sheffield. And the tying run's at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Lead runners around second. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. So it's 1st and 3rd with 1 down. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of... Now crushed to right center, way back there. Forget it. This one is gone. That's gotta feel good. And they add on. It's 5-3. Here in the bottom of the 9th, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up. High fly ball down the line and left. And that'll do it. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute.